Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. If you love sneakers, trust me, you have come to the right place. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we do a brand new video almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Fomer Simpson. Now, this pair of sneakers today, man, oh man, this is a pair I've been really excited about. I know a lot of you have as well, but before we jump into the sneakers, I want to mention and I want to give everyone a quick rundown on our newest Uncivilized Essential Wine hoodie. It will be available to purchase next Wednesday, February 26th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on MrFomerSimpson.com. Sizes small to 3XL. And yes, we do ship internationally, and they are limited to 100 hoodies. A lot of people have been asking me about this hoodie and about the Essential hoodie in general. So there is the information for those of you who are interested. So with that out of the way, let's talk some sneakers. Buckets, give us a drum roll, sir. Bang, bang. The Off-White Air Jordan 5. These just released and retail was $225. Unfortunately, I did not pay retail for my pair. I was not out in Chicago for All-Star Weekend. I was not able to score a pair on the sneakers app. I know, cue the sad music, insert the tear in slow motion falling down my face. The struggle is real. Shouts to our friends over at Kicks Are For Us for the assist. They brought a size 13 back to Tampa for your boy. Appreciate them always looking out. Make sure you check them out if you have not already, by the way. So I really dig these. When it comes to Off-White, obviously there are people on both sides of the fence, right? It's very polarizing. Some people love them, some people hate them. I just think these turned out really dope personally. And I'd say I am a fan of Off-White and Virgil, but not to the extent that I think everything he creates is some magical masterpiece. There's been plenty of Off-White stuff I haven't been into, but I think these are a home run. I love them. Buckets, who is behind the camera, he feels differently. Different strokes for different folks. Buckets, what say you?
I don't like them.
Scale of 1 to 10.
It's a hard scale. That's a hard scale right there.
Buckets is elusive. He's evading and dodging the question.
I would say a 6.
A 6 out of 10.
I love the sneaker. I don't love the colorway.
Right. I was going to say, you love the Jordan 5, ironically. A hyped up Jordan 5 like this, and the anti-hype beast, he's not into him. So go figure. Him and I disagree on that. I really, really like him. As far as the details go, it's basically the metallic colorway, or similar anyway. It has that vibe to it. Obviously, there's the plastic layer over the top. 3M tongue with the circle cut out, as you can see, and the placement is a little bit different on each one. MJ front and center, Air Jordan upside down on the back. That's standard. Something I really dig is the lace lock and outsole. Both are yellowed, especially the outsole, and it gives it a vintage type of vibe to it. Even the air bubble on these, it's kind of yellowed out, which gives it that old school vintage type of feel. Black laces. There's also an extra set of red and white laces. I'm leaning towards going with the white pair. You know, that's how MJ rocked his black 5s. He threw the white pair of laces in there, and I just think that looks really, really good. A few more details. Black zip tie Nike Air on the back, some off-white branding on the inside of the sneaker. Yeah, I dig them. I'm sorry, not sorry. These are a 9.5 out of 10 in my opinion. Buckets gave them a 6. I'm giving them a 9.5. That's how good I think they are. I think it's actually one of the better off-white sneakers ever. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but I think it's one of probably the top 3 or 4 for me. And I've seen people on Twitter and social media acting like the Jordan 5 isn't a popular Jordan model, but I've always thought it was one of the most popular. So I don't know, maybe I missed the memo on that. When I think of retros that people don't like, I think of the 2s, the 9s, the 10s. I don't think of the 5s. Regardless, I love 5s. Buckets, as he mentioned, he loves 5s. I mean, I still remember waiting outside of a sneaker store in Atlanta back in 2007 to get my pair of metallic 5s, and I wore the absolute crap out of those. Buckets did too. We both wore those, and now they are hanging up in the rafters down here at the workshop. I guess that's the funny part. Buckets loves 5s, but doesn't like these, the anti-hype beast. If you tune in regularly, you know that. You know he's a tough man to please. Him and I disagree, but it happens. I guess my only internal debate right now is, should I cut these circles out like Virgil did on his Instagram? I know some of you probably saw that video that he posted. That's how he intended them to be, and I think it looks pretty dope, so I'm leaning towards doing it. Leave a comment below, actually. Let us know. Should we do it? Should we not? Should we take an X-Acto knife to these things, or what? Let us know. Leave a comment below. Very curious to hear what all of you have to say about it. Like I said, I am leaning towards it. The whole kind of theme behind these, or the inspiration, is, well, Michael Jordan, of course, but Virgil wanted to incorporate a type of surrealism, that kind of twist to the sneaker. So I think cutting the circles out kind of brings that vision to life a little bit more. I'm gonna be wearing these a ton. I can already tell it's gonna be a sneaker I wear a lot. I paid resale for them, and I'm gonna get my money's worth. I was a little worried about the fit because they're kind of deconstructed the way Virgil does it, and so they don't have all that extra padding around the tongue and ankle that a normal Jordan 5 does. And in hindsight, yes, I probably should have went a half size down. They do run a little bit big. So if you're gonna pay a pretty penny for these, I know you're gonna wanna know about the sizing, and that is my recommendation. Go a half size down. Regardless, I might wear these for a month straight. I might put them on and just not take them off. I feel about these how I felt about the first Sacai Nike LDV Racer that I got around this exact time last year, and I just wore them all year. I just absolutely beat them into the ground. I feel like this is going to be that sneaker for me in 2020. If you tune in regularly, then you know about our life test videos. They are our favorite videos to record and to document and to film and to put together. We wear a sneaker and we wear it and wear it and wear it, and then we report back to you with how they've held up, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pros and the cons. So effective immediately, let the life test commence, and we will definitely update you. In the meantime, what are your thoughts on these? Like them, love them, hate them? How are you feeling? How do you feel about the Jordan 5 in general? How do you feel about Off-White in general? Leave a comment below and let us know. And also, like I said, let us know, should we take an X-Acto knife to these and carve out those circles the way that Virgil did? Perform a little surgery, if you will. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. A pair of Yeezys I've really been looking forward to. So stay tuned for that. Adios.